It'll be interesting whether they can put it out of their minds what went on last year. Here's the team from Bucuresti, from Romania. Said whether the teams can, or the team of Vardar can break that spell 3 times. Bronze medal. Their dream is, of course, to get into the final tomorrow, to play against Dura. Bucuresti's dream is to win this one, and also to beat Dura tomorrow, which they did last year. The lineup are Vardar, HC Vardar from Macedonia, Leno or Suslina, who will be in goal. Let's wait and see. Good defence is the main thing on both sides. That's what the other 2 teams said, and it'll also be the same here today. Virava, experienced player. He could be the first coach to win the Champions League as player and as coach. And here we have 2 of the main players, the centre players, Isabel Gulden and Andrea Lekic, both experienced as centre players. And on the other side, Carmen Martin and Jovanka Vladicevic. So in the defence first is Bucuresti with Mirovic, Lobac. Beside her, Torstensen, Gulden, Carmen Martin. They've only got 5 players out at the moment. They should have a 6th one. That's number 11, Eglon, the French girl. And the call for goal is Grubicic, the Croatian. On the other side, in attack, Radicevic, and not Dakredea, but number 15, Lazovic, Lekic in centre. On the left side, Penisic and Karim. On the left side, within line, Althaus. Goalkeeper Leno. Switch, Lazovic. Said got the call, strong defence already. Wants to show who's going to be in control of this game. Lekic looking for the space. Penisic also took the shot and got the goal straight away. They tried to make a fast break. Bucuresti trying to get through, and they did, but lose the ball, and off goes Harim herself. Fast mover, and she got it. Bringing him up too, that's what she said as well. When I asked her yesterday in the media call, what should be the difference? She said, fast, fast, fast. Of course, she meant for both teams. We saw fast Bucuresti wanted to make the break, but Vardar scooped the ball out and went up. Gulden in the centre, makes the switch. Taken now by Althaus. Torstensen, left back. Gulden in the centre. To the right is Eglon, French girl. Gulden, and up goes Lekic to try and get the ball ahead. Torstensen looking out, gets the pass out to Mamidovic. Gulden stays in the left back. Up goes Eglon. Eglon gets it, but Leno, the other French girl, in goal, stops it, but give a yellow card. Leno stopped it, but up comes Gulden. Gulden, as I said, 79 goals up to now in the Champions League, and makes it 80. Screams towards the fans on the corner to give them the support as Dura had before this in the first semi-final. Lekic with Penisic gets the pass over to Maskovic. They lose it. Per Janssen was not very happy with that, but anyway, Althaus takes the 9-meter throw. Lekic throws away to Stanley. We have the wraparound. Althaus. Now to Penisic. Penisic gets the ball again after the pass. Lekic pass it out to right. Radicevic gets the goal. That makes only one difference. And here we see Bucuresti trying to make the fast break. You have the opening concept with Carmen Martin going into the line. The game is stopped as Althaus went down. Got a knock. It gets back up again. Here we see she went towards the ball, who was hit then by Torstensen. Bucuresti in possession. Medovic over to Torstensen. Gouldin. Carmen Martin, but it's lost. They lose it. Ball trying to hit out, but they'll take the throw. There's no advantage in that. 3-1 for Vardar. Are we going to have the same game here as we had in the first game? Djur took control and never lost it. Lekic makes a switch. Penisic. They get the goal to bring them up to 4-1. And once again, Bucuresti trying to make the fast break, couldn't get it. Yellow card given to Althaus. Really fast here. Gouldin, Eglon, back to Gouldin. Trying to control the ball and the game. Gouldin, oh, beautiful pass in. Torstensen gets it, but doesn't get the goal. And they give a free in to Bucuresti. Börje Hansen already has the green card in his hand. Hand goes up for passive play. Into the line, player saved by Leno. Brilliant save. Lobac, Anastasia Lobac says, thumbs up, great pass. But didn't get past Leno. Lazovic. Surprised she got the call ahead of Lacrobert. Lacrobert is doing very well in the season up to now. What's the master plan here? Ibirova. Lazovic gets the shot, but it's saved by Grubicic. Grubicic pass out, but they lose it again. Lekic goes ahead. She's all on her own. Can she get past Gouldin? No, passes it into Penisic. Penisic slows it down. Lekic was all alone against 2 or 3 players, looking for some of the help, but there were nobody there. They stay in possession. They want the wraparound here. We'll see probably Althaus coming out. Wasn't. Pass. Penisic gets it and the ball is in, but it's a corner given. Penisic got the shot, hit the bar, went out, but it must have hit somebody. Perrin takes it. Hand is look for Mary Hansen, wants it out. Pass to Radicevic, who's a brilliant right winger. Over the head. Another goal, and now he takes a timeout after 6 minutes and 7 seconds gone in the first half. After only getting 1 goal, Bucuresti's coach takes the timeout and he sits down at the side.
Now. 55 minutes to go. We have done too many mistakes. Maybe because of nervous, I don't know. But focus now. Bella, play more open in the attack. Play some Kempa. Don't do the wing crosses. We do the fast center with Bella now. And we must be more good focus in the middle, in the center. But if we hit and tackle, we might have to do it 100% here. Okay? We do the same formation a bit more and then there come the changes. Okay, Iris, long way to go. Come on!
So the game's back on. Per Johansson saying, hey, relax, there's 55 minutes left on the clock. And also saying that Bella Gulden should take up the fast middle as they go through. If they get it, they should move faster. Pass out and save once again by Leno. Went over the back line. Great work at the beginning by Leno. Could have been 2 goals. 5-3 wouldn't have been that much of a difference. But it's still 5-1. Lazovic to Lekic. Back out to Penisic. And the 3 back players playing amongst themselves as the wings keep the game wide out to Lazovic. Didn't pass it out to Radicevic. Penisic gets it and gets the goal. She just hammered that one home. Ring brought them up then 6-1. Bella Gulden out, and Carmen Martin missed it. Right in front of the goal, but wasn't enough from the position she had. It's not normal for her. She normally scores such things, but maybe this is the semi-final. Maybe lots of expected of them after winning last year. Who knows? Vardar. Penisic, ball up, and another brilliant goal by her. Piece of cake. So, Per Johansson takes off a couple, brings on Nimbala on the right side, on the left side, Hadanayu takes on as well on that side. And here we are, Nimbala trying to get through. Misses. And will it make a difference with on the left side? Is this time Gulden takes up the position on the left side, making the switch. Guadiano goes on the left side. Gulden takes it up on the left, also again to Gulden, gets it this time. Underhand shot, and Vardar tried to make the quick break up. And brilliant goal by Lekic. Fast, fast, fast. Bucuresti also. By the coach telling them to move faster, and they get it as well. And now get fast back, he says. Vardar slow it down. 3 to Bucuresti. 8 to Vardar. Vardar are in possession. So they take on the 1. Njomla goes out to the 1, trying to get Lekic in control. As an easy shot goes in from Penisic. Penisic just skipped through the defence. Great move by Lekic, who takes on the whole defence on one side. Pass over, makes it easy for Penisic, who got through the defence much easier. Of course, you have to do the work on one side that the attacker on the other side, and the yellow card was given to Gulden. Shows the move, 3 fingers up, switch over. Njomla goes through, tries to find the line player, Mania. Mania's still in the line. Njomla goes through across, but knocked out by Harim, who comes out fast enough, and she's really fast in his legs. Bucuresti also changed their goalkeeper. Guriano is in now. Gulden. Over to the right. Guadiano. But Althaus get the block. And an easy one then for Leno, who just had to scoop it out of the air with the switch. Radicevic, slow it down. Thumbs up. Now comes Njomla as on the right side. Lacrabert takes up the position on right back. Lacrabert Going towards the fence, gets it to Lekic. Lekic looking out towards Althaus, finds her, but is taken out down by 2 or 3 players. So make a switch again. To the defence. They have Eglon coming in from Yomla. Penisic gets a pass out, but missed this time by Radicevic, who waited in the air to see what was happening. But good work as well in Gurianu. So 3 to Bucuresti, 9 to HC Vardar. Gulden gets the switch. Conor Martin. Yombla gone up to back into the attack, and a brilliant goal by Radianu. Hammer that one home. Leno was just looking up in the air, but her hands couldn't get to the ball. Vardar 9, Bucuresti 4, coming up to 12.5 minutes gone in the first half of this, the Tipnik CHF champions. Final 4, and saved by Ungrianu. That was a good move by the coach to bring her on after a couple of minutes, and saved on the other side, but this time they get it as the Romanians go wild behind the court. It was a good, it's on the other side what was on before. They saved it. But then, second time in was Mania. Lekic. Oh, too easy, too easy, too easy. Bucuresti tried to make the fast break again. Oh, easy one again by Herem. Waited for it for the pass and gets the goal. That takes them 6 ahead. This looking like a mirror match of the game we had before. Vardar 11, Bucuresti 5. 13.5 minutes gone. Brilliant work by Carmilla Harim, who just waited for the ball to have the long pass, and out comes the Norwegian and fished it out, as Norwegians are great fishermen and women. First Norwegian to play here in Macedonia. Best left winger at the World Championship 2009 and at the Euros 2016. And we know why Vardar wanted her so much. Gulden trying to call the shots as out comes Klikovac, but goal scored to bring only 5 difference by Martin. That could be the problem if Klikovac comes out wide on Gulden, then they're leaving maybe the 5 against 5. More space between them if the defence don't come closer together, faster together. Move, ball side fastest. As Harim goes in for Vardar into a 4-2. Same as we saw in the first match, a lot of this. Eglon comes out against Lekic. Lekic looking for Lacrobert, finds her. Goes out to, this time Lekic gets it and gets the goal. On the left side, as I said, Damjanovic took over the position of Penisic on that side with the left back. Ball in. Goal for Bucuresti. Mania. This is what they have to do. Move faster up. Wait for the substitutions of Vardar and then take them apart. 5 goals difference. Vardar 12, Bucuresti 7. Switch around, Tomic. Oh, ball comes back into Lacrobert. Lacrobert into Damjanovic. Damjanovic up in the centre position now. Lacrobert going on the left side, left back as a left-hander. The referee has called a 9-metre throw. Eglon pulling the jersey. Back in, Kovic in line, second line, Radicevic. 4-2, Lekic got the pass. Now hands gone up for passive play 2 passes done, 6 passes in total, unless there's a foul at the end of it. And they keep going on and on. Timeout called by Vardar. Let's listen in to the 2 timeouts to see what they have to say.
Iznosi loptu sa sobom. Ako izađe na tebe, daj od sebe loptu. Da, gledaj, sad dignuli su ruku. Odigrajte. Aleks, idi u fidu, ti si, kreni iza njo i Joka do tebe. Ne? Ti si pogledaj, ako dobro krilo šutne, ako ne, skoči. Ajmo.
So, as you see, the ball was back in. That timeout, I was just checking who was the timeout called by. When it was called by Vardar, it's not the mirror if it goes up, but it's actually Edward, and the ball has gone through. Is it into the back of the net? No, it's not. Penalty is given. The medic squad are being called on. 2 minutes has been given to Kovic, and the penalty has been given as well. The clock is being stopped because Vardar are taking off their goalkeeper and bringing on Suslina, the Russian. Up comes. Oh, saved by Suslina. Good move by Vardar. Suslina comes back off again and Renault goes back on. Gouldane didn't get it. Tried to get it past Suslina but didn't. I said the timeout by Vardar, not they're called by Ibirova, but actually Kokchatov does the talking. So, Vardar, 7 up in possession. Lacroix-Bear going towards the defence. Stopped by the referee as Althaus gets the foul. The referee was also talking to the 2 defenders from Bucuresti. So, Althaus gets a switch to Lacroix-Bear. Lacroix-Bear goes over, gets through and gets the goal that bring them up 13-7. Damjanovic on the left back knifed through the defence, skipped it over the head. The way she looked at the ball, but her fingers wouldn't come towards the ball. On the other side, Eglon trying to get through, and penalty is given. Herrim was inside 6 meters. And once again, Bucuresti get the penalty, and once again, Leno is taken off, and Suslina is brought on. This time, Martin comes up to take the penalty. And saved again by Martin. Took that one on her forehead from what I saw. Hit off the top of her head. Well, she just looked at her to say, was that the best you could do? Brilliant by Suslina. No medics needed for her. On comes 6th player, Lacroix-Bear. What a shot, what a goal. Switch made on. Leno comes back on again. Out to Eglon, who gets the goal. They're fast enough to bring Leno back on again. But still, Bucuresti, that seems to be them, what they want to do. They want to be playing very fast up. Bucuresti 8, Vardar 14. Coming up to 19 minutes gone. Coming up to 10 minutes left in this first half. Saves 5 from Vardar, 3 from Bucuresti. saving rate as well here, Vardar, or the saving percentage, 38-18, and that could be what we saw as well in the first game as Harry comes up to bang it in. Camilla Harim, brilliant pass out, took the defence apart, and now Radicevic could pass it on to Harim, who gets another one. 16-8, double figures. Is he going to take another time out again? Per Johansson, he cannot be happy with this. Losing too many technical errors up front, not getting the penalties, and the ball just stops on the ground as the sticky on the ball is like a magnet. Time is stopped by the referees as the wipers come on. But he cannot take the time out anymore, Johansson, because Vardar are back in possession. And Leno seemed to hurt herself. Could have stretched or pulled a muscle, but she seems to want to stay in goal. Strong girl, she is. Double figures. Vardar out to Lekic in the ball. Black Bear, another goal for her on our list. Seems too easy here for them. Simple switch, and up comes Black Bear as Per Johansson calls the timeout. This time he does not sit on the bench. He calls everybody together. Let's see what he has to say to change this.
You don't tackle. Like Ambre, like a circus artist, take the ball, free step out to shoot. There is nothing now. Now we go from the real bottom, the very bottom. If we want to go home, we go home now. I can ask the bus driver. Or we decide to fucking fight for the CSM culture. Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I think, okay, we will start when they started dribbling the first.
Yeah,
that
just
comes,
tackle.
we finish.
That
Go
is-
over when she comes and dribble like I mean, we finish. We go all in for the
All
first
in
one.
for the fight and nothing.
So game is on again. Switch being made, but they're stopped by Kovic. And an unbelievable statement made by Per Johansson to his team. What do you want to do? Do you want to stop the game now and go home, or do you want to fight? Switch on. Vardar coming out wide. Oh, Weasley won by Klikovac. Passed into Radicevic, who gets the goal. They are tearing Bucuresti apart. Unbelievable. In the media call yesterday, you could not believe this. Vardar seemed to be the team who were so relaxed. They were laughing, they were having fun. Bucuresti were more serious. But still, if you see what's going on this court now, you cannot believe it. 18 to Vardar, 8 to Bucuresti. Shot in, but not enough. Korea on the left wing now, took up the position. Torstensen, Gulden, can they make a difference? Nyomla, out to Torstensen, back out to Nyomla again, and a pass out, good pass out, and but Leno, you cannot stop her. And instead of trying to make the fast break again, Vardar slow it down. Why should they? Coming up to 22 minutes in the first half, and they are 10 goals ahead. Ristovska comes in on the right wing. Radicevic is given a break. Lacroix-Bear pass it in. Oh, Nyomla coming out very wide. Could they do it? Lekic gets it saved. Ungarianu And now Niomla, as I said, coming out very wide onto Lekic. Into Lacrebert. This time they come out a bit faster on her. Oh, lovely ball over. But he didn't get it. Damjanovic tried to skip her over the head of Ungariana, but didn't get it, and then they stopped the game, the referees, and allowed for the foul to be taken. But the defence of Vardar are standing strong as Klikovac comes out beyond the 9 metre. Vasiliu now on the left back for Bucuresti. They're trying everything, every player they can have. Up to, but it's saved again, and the penalty is given. Gouldane tried to get through between the two of them. And on comes Aiglon back on into defence. And up comes, they exchanged the goalkeepers again. Leno out, Cislina. Must have been a lot of work done in the videos, allowing just Cislina just to do the 7 metres and Leno to do the rest. And she has done it again! Cislina has done the job once again. The 3rd penalty given to Bucuresti, but it doesn't seem to be any advantage for them as Cislina saved the ball again. Would have been 18-11 if they had got the 3, but they didn't. What is it? It's 8-18. 10 goals ahead with 6 minutes left in the first half. Brilliant pass in by Lacrebert and a brilliant goal by Kovac. They are tearing this team apart. Saved by Harim. Gouldane getting it. Oh, taken down. Niomla tried to get through, couldn't. Was hit. Looks like Klikovac. It is Klikovac who gets up and is limping off the court. Klikovac sits down as the medics try to look after her. So, down a man. Gouldane. Pass over. And this time they get it. Torstensen gets the goal that brings them still only 10 goals difference. Kimirova comes on into the centre, giving Lekic a break as well. Kimirova goes in, second line, but they don't need her as Damjanovic struck that well and buried it. Sanja Damjanovic, 30 years old, came from Viborg. Ball out, Mimidovic hits it on the near post, gets through past Leno. Take them to 10 goal difference. Now comes the goalkeeper. They're down a man but play 6 against 6. And as you know, anybody can go back off again, but nobody can go back into the goal. One of the players has to go off until, oh, brilliant out to Lacrebert, who was looking for Ristovska, but she was already on her way back out to allow Leno to come back on. Bit of mix-up in communication there. Gouldane, and missed by Torstensen. Free throw at a goal. Leno was in the wrong side. Four minutes left. 10 goals ahead. Off comes Leno. And on comes Ristovska. This time the communication should be better. Lacroix smiled at Rostowska. Why shouldn't she? 10 goals ahead in the first half. Lacroix gets up, trying to make the long pass. No, it doesn't. Goes through, but it's taken down by Niombla. Damjanovic gets back up again. Time is still running. Kovic gets the ball. Damjanovic. Kamurova over to Lacroix. Running again. Makes the switch. Over to Damjanovic. Makes another switch with Kovic. A lot of switches, a lot of movements. Lacroix strong out too. Kovic couldn't see it. What are they going to do? It's up to passive play. Shot by Lacroix, but they're still in possession. They took the shot, so the hand comes down. Passive play is not being called anymore. They took the shot, and now Kamurova asks her to move over to the other side. Lacroix gets the shot in, but she's on the ground. Kovic. So Bucuresti win possession. 2.5 minutes left. Still 20-10. Guldain. Torstensen looking for Mania, and they stop the game. Stop play and give the 2-minute suspension to Damjanovic. Damjanovic gets it, held her tight. She got the shot in. They didn't give the penalty, only give the foul and the 2-minute suspension. Guldain, that was a lovely move that time. Of course, up 6 against 5, there was more space in the defence. Second goal for her, lovely move by Guldain. Lacroix thought the shot was going to come in, but Guldain had the block up, and that's what Guldain saw and passed it in to Torstensen. Kamurova still in the centre position. Lekic got a break. Kovic. Penisic is back on the left back. Lacroix not going in. Penisic has it. Looking in. Up to. Foul's being given by the referee. Benezovic, hands gone back up. Or passive play again. Called, but there is a throw in. Hit off the hand of Torstensen. Clock is being stopped. Wait for the whistle to be blown, said the referee. Lacroix, her colleague from France, stopped her. Ball was lost by Penisic. She was looking for a foul. She didn't get it. But the goal has gone to Niombla. But still, 8 goals difference instead of 10. Coming up to 1 minute left. What will Per Johansson say in the half-time? His timeout was unbelievable when he said, what do you want? Do you want to go home or do you want to fight? They fought back the 2 goals. Penisic. Kamurova gets through so easy. So easy. Ball goes up. It's half minute, but Leno gets back as well just in time. They thought they would be able to score the goal, but Leno jumped through the air and scooped the ball out before it went into the net. Mamidovic is looking at the coaching team. Oh my God, what's going on here? Lacroix. Oh, and it's won again. Carmen Martin on her way up. 4 seconds left, and it's hit. Ball goes into the back of the net, and the game is stopped as they look towards Kamurova, who look towards the referees. What's going to happen? She hit Martin, who got the goal. The game is being stopped, and they're going over now to the table. They want to have a look at the replay. The game is already over. The referees are not making a decision. They want to see what went on. Video analysis here. I've never seen this. went up. She only touched her at the back. The ball went into the back of the net. I don't think you can give 2 minutes for that. They can give the goal, but no more, I would say. But what are they doing? They're taking out the red card and giving it to Kimirova. They saw the video analysis. She ran past her, she hit the back of her foot. But whether she meant it on purpose or whether she was trying to get out of the way, the referees, after the game was over, went in behind the desk and went to the replay and then decided that was enough. She did it on purpose and gave her a red card. Not blue, once again red. She won't be playing in the second half, but if Vardar win this game, she will be playing again tomorrow in the final. If. It's 8 goals difference. But this is handball. We all know, last year, men's. Ask Kielce, can you get back that many goals or not? All those interested in handball will know it's possible. This game is not over. And here we see the statistics of the first half. Bucuresti scoring rate 52%, but Vardar 70%. And here, once again, like I said in the first game, saves seem to be also a big difference. Saving rate of Bucuresti 22%, not bad. But on the other hand, 41%. Leno, and of course Suslina with her 3 saves she made for penalties. It wouldn't be too bad if you're walking into the half-time 21-16, but 8 goals difference. Can they make it up? Henesic 5, Herim 4, and that's both for Vardar. The first top goal scorer you see on the side of Bucuresti is Gulden with 3, and then of course on the other side we have Vardar, Radicevic with 3, Lekic with only 2, but the playmaker is doing a lot of work for Penisic to get those 5 goals she did. All the rest, 2 all the way down. Stay with us when we come back in a few minutes for the second half of this Tip Mix EHF Champions League second semi-final. Join us. So, welcome back to the second half of the second semi-final here in Budapest for the Tipmix AHF Final Four. The Champions League this afternoon already saw the first finalist, Vardar, beat Bucuresti. And here we have the second semi-final. Bucuresti are down 8 at the beginning of the second half, 13-21. What did Per Johansson tell his team to get back these 8 goals? Ball out and saved by Leno, got hit in the face by that ball. The hand is up by Davidovic. Leno took a knock. She comes off. Don't forget, just before the end of the first half, Kamirova got a red card, and on comes Mapsa on the left wing to keep it 6 against 6. Penisic, ball gone out, back in again. Oh, it's hit Lekic. They're looking for dribbling to set, double dribble, but it isn't. Ball out, Radicevic gets it back in control. Lazovic has the hands gone up for passive play. Kovic takes the throw. Penisic is being man-marked by Carmen Martin. Shot and goal! Majestical finishing by Lazovic. So, Gulden. And on the other side, also a goal. Easy one enough. Scored by Torstensson. Linnea Torstensson, the Swede, 34 years of age. Good attack and defender. And you'll need both of these to be able to beat this Vardar team as Lekic comes back on into the centre. Penisic. Lekic, team that he had at the beginning of the first half, apart from Mafsar, who's come on and gone into the line. 2-line Kovic and Mafsar as the 2-minute suspension is finished, and Lekic gets the goal that takes them up 9 difference. Ball out, comfortable. Easy enough. Klikovac gone out on the 1 as Martin has to come wide around her. Got the shot, but Leno, like in the first game with Grimsbo, this seemed to be making the difference. Leno wanted to come off again, but there's no need. They have 6 against 6. Lekic makes a switch with Kovic. Kovic over to Lazovic. Lazovic looking for the space, which finds Penisic, and down goes Kovic and gets the foul. Mafsa goes over. Lazovic hand goes up for passive play, block. Maridovic gets it, and Carmen running towards the ball, but it was too far ahead of her. Martin is fast, but she's not that fast. going off to France at the end of the season. Lekic over to Lazovic. Lazovic makes a switch but loses the ball. Martin gets it. Looking for somebody to get it to. Over to the other side. Imedovic. And gets the goal that brings them back one closer. But still 8 goals difference. After 4 minutes gone in the second half. Lazovic taking off, and Lacrabert goes on the right back. Lacrabert now on the right back. Penisic taking up the centre. Lekic goes up, will be a switcher shot by her. Penisic gets a hit off the bar, but gone beyond the line. Grubasic gets a fast throw out. Bourdain back over again. There gets through, easy enough. Ball out to the right. Oh, what happened there? The penalty is going to be given. Mafsar tried to get out of the way, but Martin hit off her, and therefore the referees give a penalty to Bucuresti. Lacrabert having a chat with Nyombla. She comes up, and Suslina. But this time it goes in for the first time. They get the penalty. Letterbox shot over the head of Suslina to bring them to 7 difference now. She said there were 10, but now 7. Could we have a repeat of that type of difference we saw with the men's game? Lekic makes a switch. Radicevic over to Lacrabert. Lacrabert passed into Kovac. Kovac gets it. Lovely pass in by Lacrabert. He found Kovac. And back on comes Klikovac. They lose the ball. She dived on it. She was pushed onto it. They're looking for 2 minutes. But she stood in front of the ball, and when she was pushed, you couldn't give 2 minutes for that. No suspension. All equal. 6 against 6 on the court between the two 6-meter lines. 24 Vardar, 16 Bucuresti. Lekic makes a switch. Penisic moving very fast, trying to get the shot, and does. Dynamic in our movement, dynamic in our shooting. All fast, and the defense will have to be dynamic too. They take down Torstensen. Bourdain. Nyombla. Klikovac coming out onto the one again. Moving very fast, going up, looking for Bourdain. Nyombla has a bit of space there. Goes herself, gets it, saved by Leno. Back out again to Martin, who shoots. No, she doesn't. Pass over and makes an easy one for Torstensen as Nyombla stayed on the 6, inside the 6 meters. Out of the way. So, back to 8, 4 goals for Torstensen. Penisic to Lekic. Once again, fast moving, left and right, up ahead. Lacrabert gets it, loses it. Kovac. The ball was hit out of the hand of Kovac, said Bourdain. Unbelievable, said the coach. Per Johansson, he must be careful that he doesn't get the yellow card. Lekic pass in against Kovac, and once again, same as before, they find Kovac, who gets the goal. Pass out, trying to find on that side, they didn't get it. Penisic give the ball to Lacrabert, passes it over to Radicevic, and she is so happy. So happy, and why shouldn't she be after such a goal like that? To keep them up 10 ahead again, and goes through Bourdain. They'll have to give the penalty and 2 minutes. They should have been quicker coming in together, Klikovac and Kovac. And this time, Leno comes off. Pessoa comes on now. Will she do the job? to keep the 10-goal difference. Coming up to 8 minutes gone. Niambla, and she gets past her. Don't forget, write in on Twitter. Send us your comments on Facebook and see all the games on EHFTV.com today and tomorrow as Anya Altos comes back into the attack in the line. Maclebert, ball out to Lekic. Lekic goes in, tries to get between 1 and 2, does. Ball goes out, but already gone as Leno comes back into the goal, and the same mistake was made by the others as well. Nobody there waiting for. The communication didn't work out, same as in the first half. As Mavsar came on, and Karin Martin lobs Leno. They did it again. Leno off, Mavsar on. Will it work better this time? Henesic getting the pass out to Mavsar, who was already gone in the move. Wanting to make the substitute with the goalkeeper. Here we are. Backward Bear, brilliant pass, and this time Mavsar was there, but he loses the ball. Bucuresti went over the line. No. They gave a foul. Not because they lost ball, there must have been a foul before. Gouldain out, and this time a goal by Niambla. The number 29 French girl. Last year got 66 goals, up to now 38. Vardar still down. The man, but the time is now called. Team timeout for Vardar as Leno is back in. So 6 against 6, and both have goalkeepers. Coming up to 10 minutes gone in the second half.
Без паники, без лишнего. Нормально. Mi igramo svoje, stalno igramo svoje. Krilo na 2, petica. I jedna petica i druga petica. Sad on ih nije tako izlazio. Znači, odigraj peticu, pusti penku, penka, da ti dolaziš na srednjega i počneš sa finta sa srednjega.
Ajde, agresivnije! Šprint nazad! Šprint nazad! Do srce!
So, Per Johansson said 20 minutes left, and don't forget that Vardar lost against Bucuresti 21-27 last year. So still 20 minutes left to get a lot more goals. Ball goes out, Radicevic gets a great goal. She is so clever, that girl. 28-20, and as I said, 20 minutes left to play. Last year it was 27-21 was the final score. Referees don't give anything. Niambla are looking towards them, saying, hey, that must have been at least a foul for me. Wasn't. She lost the ball, passed it out. Johansson once again discussing with the side table. They're not listening to anything he has to say. Pass out, switch, Lacrebert, too easy, too easy. The defence is very static, not moving as fast as the Vardar are in attack. Medjevic out. Martin looking for the game to start again. Krikovac up on the one. Radicevic also going out wide. Medjevic comes out of the 4-2 and goes back onto a position. Great goal. Niambla. 8 goals difference. And on come. Nasrar is off. Klikovac is off. Althaus and Herim are back on again. Wraparound. Althaus. Laclabier. Lekic. No, saved or blocked. This time Gulde or Torstensen seemed to be injured. Got back up again. The wipers are being called on. Time has stopped. Coming up to 12 minutes gone. An 8 goals difference. Guleva talking to the girls on the sideline. Be calm, because we have Anja Althaus who can do the job we need in. But Martin wasn't quick enough to get through past Lekic. Klikovac stays up on the 1. Gulden, Niambla gets through, does indeed, but it's stopped and the referee is allowed the play to go on. Got the shot, but she was very quick to get down to that. And both her other colleague goalkeepers. Oh, nearly lost the ball. Henesic, the too easy pass to Herim. They shouldn't lose it at this time. They should keep up the concentration and the speed they have, and this time the pass over to Herim wasn't good enough as they go out. But Leno passed the ball on, passed the ball over to Henesic. Came out far enough to stop the counter-attack, so they stay in possession. Ball back again, Lekic over to Laclabier, ball out again, and once again Radicevic got another one onto our scoring sheet. Gulden got the shot in, but who hit her? 2 minutes given to Laclabier. Henesic couldn't believe if she had got it. She didn't do anything, but Laclabier gets a 2 minutes suspension. The crowd behind me, of course from Vardar, are surprised about that, why she should get it. But the arm went out. And the penalty's been given. Up comes Niambla to the 7-meter point as Leno, her colleague in the French national team, can only look back behind her and take the ball out. 6 goals for Niambla. 6 goals from the 22 to take the goalkeeper off and bring on Lazovic to make it 6 against 6 up front. Empty goal. Lazovic, Lekic. Oh, lovely pass in again, but this time it didn't work out. Worked twice before, but it didn't work this time. The defence are more awake. Torsten, and now I have to say, finally the yellow card has been given to Johansson. He's been complaining a lot in the second half about decisions being made by the referees, and finally the Russian referees stopped the game and gave him a warning. Yellow for the coach. Lazovic. Lekic. Pass out, and Radicevic didn't get it this time. Too low and the ball too high. Zuguriano takes it out and passes it out to Gulden. Bradiano. Torstensen back to Bradiano. Long pass out. Will she get this one? I can't believe it. She did. Brilliant goal by Carmen Martin. The angle looked really, really tight, but the Bucuresti player got the 4th one on her score sheet. Very powerful girl. So, Vardar over to back in, pass out, but he lose the ball. Lekic didn't get the pass in as Harim flies out, and they don't get the pass in to somebody they wanted to. Suslina was very fast in the back, but Lazovic was even faster and was waiting just before the 6 meter. And the ball just drifted into her hands. And Suslina didn't have to do anything. Renault's back in goal. Penisic. Lekic looking once again for Kovac. This time Penisic goes over. So Lekic goes on the left side. Pass in. Easy one. Pure magic. Andrea Lekic, who goes off. And on the other side, saved by Leno. The second piece of magic by HC Vardar from Skopje in Macedonia. As the crowd behind sense coming up to 13 minutes left in the second half. And they are 9 goals ahead. Will it be enough? Jur did exactly that in the first semi-final, and will we see Vardar going in to their first ever final after being 3 times second? Not with shots like that from Lacrebert. Udain over, game stopped, 2 minutes for Penisic. They should not get lackadaisical here. Gouldin up, pushed by Penisic. She is strong. Eglon, how bad is new? Over. Ball out, but lost there by Korea. That pass over to Torstensen and saved by Leno, but they give the corner throw in. The defence is back in again. Should have been a throw, was Austin Ting, and a goal. And number 71, Lobach. Born in Minsk, 21 goals up to now in the Champions League. Lacrebert comes back on. They're down again with the suspension, and they're doing the same again. Damjanovic comes on, keeping 6 against 6. Because they're fast enough to be able to run on, and fast enough, they have goalkeepers who are also fast. That's the big difference these days. Damjanovic looking for somebody. Time up, said the referees. Somebody has to go off. They were lucky that time that Harim came off, but she might have been a bit late, but the referees didn't see it, and the sideline referees didn't see it either. Up they go. Saved by Suslina. The defence is the difference, the goalkeepers are the difference. Same in the first game as well. So, 24 for Bucuresti, with 32 for Vardar. Lazovic, Damjanovic, can she get through? This lost the ball again. Thorsten trying to get a fast ball up. But it's called back. Wasn't taken from the correct position. Gouldin over and tried to get out from Radicevic, who got hurt at that time. And a relatively easy one for Korea to take them up 7 goals difference. With coming up to 19.5 minutes left to play. And this, the second half of the second semi-final. Suslina comes off, Leno comes back on again. Suspension time is finished. Lacrebert goes up again on the left side, and that was too easy. She's done that again and again, gone from the right back to the left back. She's such a hard shot If you get in her way, it's your own fault. Radiano. Now they've got a couple of new players coming in. The left side, Mazaliu. And it is, this time, Lovac who gets the goal to make it 7 difference. 9.5 minutes left. So, they've come out to mark Lacrobert. See will it make a difference. Taken, Uldain, saved by Ungarianu. Losing time. Vasiliu. So, Vasiliu on the left back. Vasiliu on the right back. And Guldain back in the centre. And they've got 3 line players going in there. Far too many. They've taken the goalkeeper out. Ball out to Martin's gone over the line. Correct decision by the referee. Throw in for Vardar. Lekic back in. And Lazovic off. Basically, they just have to keep the game calm and concentrated, Vardar. It's been Lacrobert, it's being marked. Henesic comes back into the middle. Lacrobert stays up on the left back, the left-hander, looking for someone to hit it to. And in goes Lekic, underarm shot, and a long ball out, but you cannot get past Henesic. Majestic as she is, the Statue of Liberty just put one hand up and took the ball out of the sky. Here's Johansson looking at his board. What is his answer in the last couple of minutes? What is his answer to Henesic, who's looking for 2 minutes as Carmen Martin got the goal, but timeout was already called by Per Johansson. He'd been looking at his board, didn't see that they were going out fast enough up front to get the goal. Goal not given.
These 6 players in the back, Julie, Carmen, Bianca and Jos. Bianca and Jos, you mark 2 players. It's Penicic and Lacabre. Isabel play defense. Then Paula is every time you change. And in comes Mika. So we play Mika then. No, Mika is on the field. Anastasia, you play just in attack. Anastasia, the only one who don't play in the defense. Okay, we go for every fast break. Just go for it.
7 against 6.
7 against 6. We have the ball now. We play 7 against 6 without the goalkeeper.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
So, game is back on, or the referees are calling for the timeout to be finished now. And the main thing was, the answer from Per Johansson was, you play 7 against 6 up front. Lovac, Anastasia Lovac comes off in defence, but they play 7 against 6 up front. And in the back, they mark 2 players, Penicic and Lacrobert. Let's see what happens. So 7 against 6, 2 line players. Guldain, pass out to Lovac, who makes 1 less. So 7 goals difference. And now out come the 2 players, as I said. Nyombla is marking Penicic. And on the other side, Vasiliu is marking Lacrobert. Ball out. Herim doesn't get it. Ungarianu, pass out. Nyombla, can it be fast enough up front to get this? Goalkeeper comes out, but they don't need to. Torstensen got the goal herself and goes back. Ungarianu goes back in goal. So now it's 6 goal difference. And coming up to 6.5 minutes left. 6 goal difference. Maybe there's a genius piece of work by Per Johansson. Lacroix-Bear. Lock was done. Lacroix-Bear goes through. What a move. Brilliant work by Kovac and Lacroix-Bear together. Great work. Kovac went over, locked the defender who was looking after Lacroix-Bear, was marking Lacroix-Bear, and in walked Lacroix-Bear. Just past her, went in through herself. But of course, if the two are out, there's only forward in defence and much more space then for Lacroix-Bear, who's really strong. Anyway, in we go, the defence. Penisic pulling at Lobac. Time is running out. Niomla, Gul'dane. Ball over, and she gets it this time. Korea, so still the difference of 6 goals with 5.5 minutes left. And out come the 2 players again. Korea marking Lacroix-Bear and Niomla looking towards Penisic. But as I said, if you do that, it's going to be 4 against 4. And Kovac moved back into the line, and what happens? You just have to give the ball to Andrea Lekic, and she tells you how to do it. Space in the back. And in come the 7 players again, against 6, with 5 minutes left, and 7 goals ahead. Niomla doesn't get it, and now she screams at the referee that she was hit in the face, and Niomla gets 2 minutes suspension for shouting at the referee. Per Johansson can't believe it. Niomla went down and she screamed at the referee. The game was stopped, and Niomla, not Lacroix-Bear, was sent off. So, no point in having 2 players marked. When you're down a player, they go back to 5-0. With 4.5 minutes left, I'll make the same bet as I did in the first game. This game is just about over. Penalty given. And Vardar are about to see history made. The referees are waiting. Time has been stopped, which is fair enough. Lacroix-Bear comes up to the 7 meters. Oh, tried to be too clever. Tried to lob Gugliano and didn't, hit off the crossbar. And neither herself, but the defence is more important now to stop any more goals. Torstensen go out, Lacroix-Bear coming out wide. Klikovac, she is strong. She is so strong. She is a car crusher, and she will flatten you like a pancake if you get in her way. Up goes the hand, passive play. Easy one as Gul'dane went into the line. 3.5 minutes, 6 goals. Still 44 seconds left on the suspension clock. So it's still 6 against 5 as they still send out Korea out against Lacroix-Bear. Lekic goes out, space, and the coolness. So cool, Radicevic. The team are standing, 3 minutes left, 7 goals difference. In, oh, what a shot. Number 14, Basiliou. But the players from Vardar are already dancing on the sideline. Why shouldn't they be? 6 goals difference with less than 3 minutes left. Gul'dane comes out against Penisic. Lekic cooling it down, waiting for the move to be made. Kovac making the switch with Penisic. Here we go, looking for Lacroix-Bear. who goes out once again towards the centre. Shidodin's a bit of space. Find Kovac, but don't get it, but the penalty's given. Kovac was hit by a defender. And Radicevic comes over and does high five with all the players, because Vardar, for the first time ever, are going into the final. Saved by Gurianu, but still 2 minutes left and 6 goals difference. Out comes Kovac. Kovac stops Nyambo, but she gets the penalty. Penalty given to Nyambla, but clock stopped. 28-18. As up comes Nyambla, who asked the referees, can they switch goalkeepers, which they did. So Selena comes up. Hand up, referee is ready to blow, and they do. For Soslina against Nyambla. Nyambla wins it this time. So, last minute and a half coming up. Henesic pass to Locklebert. Henesic taking up the position in the centre, and now she's going to be passed over again. Lekic gets up, shot is in. 5 goals ahead with less than a minute. Lekic, oh what a goal! Andrea Lekic, brilliant goal. 45 seconds left on the clock, and Bucuresti know they will not be in the final tomorrow. They will be in for the bronze medal match against Budućnost tomorrow at 3:15. And Vardar will be in the final against Djur for the first time ever. Indira Ibirava could be the first player who will win the Champions League as a coach. Let's wait and see what happens tomorrow at 5:45. This game is over, but the party has just started. For Vardar, of course, after their celebrations now on the court, they will have to realize there's still one big game left tomorrow. The final at 5:45 local time. Ladies and gentlemen, handball fans from around the world, don't forget to join us here tomorrow at 3:15 for the bronze medal match between Budućnost and Bucuresti. And then stay with us, because at 5:45 local time here in Budapest, we will have the final of the Tip Mix EHF Champions League Final 2017. We are looking forward to 2 great games tomorrow, as we already had 2 great teams today, who I have to say, both teams already in the first half showed what we're made of. And I think we'll be looking forward as well to a great bronze medal match. And of course, Djur against Vardar. I'm also looking forward to a great final together with you, all of you around the world here watching. As Vardar go over to their fans in the corner to celebrate And the Bucuresti fans also, the players go over to their fans who've been did a great job during the game to try and support them, but it wasn't enough. 5 goals difference for Vardar against Bucuresti. Vardar, one of the achievers, Suslina, and also Leno, same as in the first game, goalkeepers made the difference. The defense made the difference, the speed made the difference, everything that makes handball, handball. Enjoy the scenes and stay with me as I will have an interview with one of the winning team, most probably Andrea Penisic. Here we see the statistics coming up. 66 against 61, wasn't too much at the end with the scoring, but look at the saves. 34% against 19. Fast breaks, not much different. Technical fouls, not much difference. Everything else, but look at suspensions. Vardar 14 against only 1 suspension. I said 14, 7 times 2 minutes against once. But still, Vardar was very strong. And maybe the strength at the end was exactly that. So stay with me and join me tomorrow for 2 great games.